nieces are hoodlums. I have one niece that absolutely loves limos.
So she's coming. I'm gonna do a little bit of a priest playthrough in the background here. You guys can talk to her. Move her monitor over so she can see.
She totally started without me. That was rude. What's up? Hey fam, how's it going?
Keep it down a little bit. Tone it down.
I don't find
It's like a library.
him. No, it's not.
It's not.
Once they told me that girls were playing with him and he was flirting, I was like, oh, I got to know what's going on with that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
How do I get to be a mod? I want to be a mod.
You don't need power.
Why?
Because you have a baby complex.
What do you mean?
Like, people say I'm a big baby, but you throw legitimate temper tantrum pissy fits. I don't understand where this whole, like, we're getting divorced, like, next week arguments are coming from.
Are you going to play Cyberpunk soon? Actually, I was talking to my friend today at work about Cyberpunk. And he said that Cyberpunk is really cool because there's some really neat things that you can do with it that you can't do with other things.
Is this a guy or a girlfriend?
It was a guy.
Okay.
Including sizing particular
like
anatomy.
your penis,
parts. Yeah, what's up with that?
Well, I'm playing a female in Cyberpunk.
Why are you playing a female?
Because I play a female in every game I play.
Why? Why do you play a female in every game you play? That's a good question.
Because if I'm going to sit here and play this game for 20 hours, I'd much rather look at a female than look at a male. Why are we both ugly? Parents.
Genetics, but it's okay. I love you too.
Fan World donated. Hey, question for Mrs. Wings. Did Jordan disclose to you that he chose to play Rainbow Six and lose 6 straight games instead of being at his dying mother's bedside?
Well, his mother's still alive.
I think she's talking about my grandma.
I know who he's talking about, baby.
Well, you said
down.
grandma. But, like, well, first off, like, I don't do well with death. I don't. And I'm fully...
Hi, Storm.
I'm fully 100% going to admit that, like, I'm selfish with death. Because, like, I'd much rather remember somebody as they were than watch somebody in their death throes. And, like, I kind of had to see my grandmother when, like, the cancer had gotten to her brain and, like, she couldn't speak and she could barely make any kind of physical movements. And I couldn't take that. So, like, to sit here and criticize me about how my coping mechanism works, fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on from that because, you know, like I said, I'll continue to do this, guys, until it's no longer fun. So.
God, it's stuck.
Come on, Studs. You got this.
I'm still gonna get my character killed here.
Hey. Yes, definitely. Let's move on to whatever. I should play Siege. I don't even know what Siege is.
We're in the pipe.
I'm just gonna ban this guy.
Oh, thank you, Jace.
We're in the pipe.
Sunday at 7 p.m. I'll be playing Animal Crossing, and Wings will answer your questions and talk to chat.
Come on, Mace.
Melody, what's a Christmas miracle?
Oh! I just died to the Taurus demon.
Is that a Christmas miracle that you died?
Yeah, I usually don't die to the Taurus demon.
DCS Ranger. 240, nominal to profile. We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
You see, like, right now he's trying to trick me into, like, reading his comment.
Mm-hmm. Do I like Chick-fil-A? I'm a fat, religious girl from the South. You're gonna put Jesus and fried chicken somewhere and you think I'm not gonna like it? Yeah, homie, I like Chick-fil-A. He does treat me well, Wings, most of the time he treats me. Except when he won't let me get my sweets.
Hello Sam, this is your grandma. I am very upset I did not get to see you in my final moments.
The movie is awful.
You
Paradise, we
abandoned
all
me
have an
after all the
opinion.
times I stuck my finger up your butt.
I
You were
vividly
supposed to take
remember
care of Bailey, but you
it
gave
came
her
out when I
away.
was young, and
I
wanted
am
to be
going to
an
haunt
ice-
you
I
now.
want to be an ice. Do I have cataracts? No, I have diabetes along with hypothyroidism, along with some other things. So the hypothyroidism came from the thyroid cancer, and they're still regulating my medications. These medications make me have eye problems. Do we make any effort to lose weight together?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Why are my nieces hoodlums? My nieces find the troll stuff hilarious. Here's the thing. My nieces...
Sam, please don't cry. It is okay. Even though I died crying and begging to see you one last time. I love you, Sam. Please imagine my face right now. Crying and begging for you to see me. Now imagine you denying me and going home to eat chili.
Yeah, I have a different opinion on that.
And did...
My opinion is you're like a brand new slab of stone that hasn't been weathered yet. Like, it's death by 1,000 needles. Like, every now and then something slips through that affects you.
And I also have, going back to the original question about my nieces, they find that kind of banter stuff funny. So when they realized who I was dating and who my friend was, they immediately started going on trying to find stuff. And they easily find it. I get stuff sent from them all the time, especially one of them. In fact, one of them did not know I streamed the other night. She found out because every Monday night she watches all the channels and catches up on what Auntie and Uncle are doing. And she sends me a message one day and goes, "Were you not going to tell me?" I was like, "I didn't think it was really that important." Here's a question for you guys. Has Wings told y'all I smell? I need video sent of this.
No. I mean, I've said you smell good, like you smell like J-Lo.
Do you a lot of disconnect from reality, like the trolls don't realize how much it affects real I don't think the trolls care how much
I don't think troll channels see me as a real person.
Yeah, I think a lot of it comes from them not seeing him as a real person. I also see it as like, how do I say this? It reminds me of the bullies in school, and some people just never grow up.
Does Kelly know about Brandy?
I know about Brandy. I came right after Brandy, actually.
No, you didn't. You were after Courtney.
240, nominal to profile. We're in the pipe.
I was after Courtney and Brandy. It was Brandy, Courtney, Kelly a minute, back to Brandy, back to Kelly. What's going to happen if you have an affair?
Dude, I'm not going to have an affair.
Okay.
I am not... I only can deal with one woman disappointing me at a time.
I would love a honeymoon, but you know, this guy, I don't know about COVID making excuses, you know. Yes, actually, my parents do like Jordy.
Almost everybody you meet likes Jordy, except people on the internet. And that's because they see Call of Duty Jordy.
The boy don't have time to have an affair between playing ranked and sleeping, so yeah, no, I have to disagree with you. Thoughts on gay people? They're not hurting me, so what do I care what they do?
I mean, honestly, I kind of like gay people because I'm pretty good looking in the face, and I'm a big dude, and I'm hairy, so I'm what you consider a bear. And like, it's always nice because like I've gotten more compliments from guys than I've ever had from girls, and like it makes you feel good to get a compliment.
Wings told me today that if he was told that he would get $20,000 a day for a year, he would never talk to me again. Like,
no,
real. How does that sound, y'all? Even if you really believe that, do you tell your wife that? Because what's the probability you're ever going to get $20,000 a day?
And here's where I'm at with this, right? If somebody was going to pay you $6.5 million to not talk to somebody, who says no to that? Like, even if they're the love of your life.
Thank you, Walt. Explain to him it's the wrong thing to say. You lie, because when is that ever going to happen? So you can just... Yeah, see. Listen. They don't appreciate your honesty.
You because they believe like that romance movie shit. I'd be sad, but I'd be sad inside of the brand new Ford Raptor.
Scramble eggs. He'd be sad in his Ford Raptor. I put a Ford Raptor him. This, like, when the PKA thing went down the first time, do y'all know what he told me? He told me, because it had really hurt my feelings, he said, well, I would take it down, but it's making me a lot of money, so I'm not going to.
Do I know about the 16?
I think they're asking me if I knew about the 16-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Yes, and I know about the, was it back pages? What was it? It was something that they were sending you.
Oh, the hookers?
Yeah.
You skip the game hookers? Yeah.
Skip the game, yeah. I know about those too. Like, there's not much I don't know about. I remember I was around when he got swatted. Baby, will you say pimp for WBM? He got a PS5 today. He or she. I'm not sure.
Living that PS5 life. Living that squishy button life.
Congratulations on the new job. You gotta say pimp again for Marquise, please.
Oh my god.
Please.
Which pimp? What kind of pimp do you need?
Oh gosh, Marquise, I'm looking for you. It's the one with all the E's.
Oh.
It's really long.
He wants the pimp one.
Okay, so Taylor's getting married. Do you have any advice for him? Do I get annoyed at Wings? Not most. Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm being serious, there are some times that he may act like he knows everything and he wants to interject in what I'm saying and overspeak what I, like, not letting hear me out. That does kind of.
Let me translate this for you. Let me mansplain it.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Here comes
Point
the
in.
mansplaining.
Point in. Yes.
She is obsessed with me not believing that she's smart. Now, I keep telling her I would not have married an unintelligent woman. There's never a time I'm questioning your intelligence. But she is like so insecure about like people looking at her like she's smart.
I'm so tired of you mansplaining. Should I just leave now? Advice on getting a girlfriend. Confidence is everything. I actually didn't start dating until I was 28. Believe it or not. You probably do believe it. I mean, I'm freaking Miss Piggy, right? We got rogue mods.
No. We've had rogue mods before, but like most of my mods right now are trustworthy.
I won't read the rest of it. How do I feel when I get wings planed? Some days it's cute, some days not so much. Hey, Super, what's happening? Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm having the worst dog fight on the
So
camper
do you
demon.
think maybe we can change the game?
Game you want to play?
Fortnite.
I don't have Fortnite.
Never too late to change that.
I don't play that.
He's not going to let me play R6 because he's playing rank right now and he doesn't want me to mess with his score.
Dude, they're setting you up for failure. Rainbow Six is way harder than Demon Souls. Dude, I am having the worst fucking RNG problems right now.
He looks uncomfortable because he's losing.
I'm not losing. I succeeded.
I actually fought more than Jordy in a day's time. Easily triple what? They asked me how many times you fart in a day.
Oh, you got IBS.
But I easily do it way more than you. And
IBS
mine
stands
are
for
way
irritable
more
bowel
manly.
syndrome. She has a problem. That
You know, and people say I share too much information with you guys. I mean, this dude tells y'all everything about me and nothing about himself. What is that? No, my hoodlum nieces have never done chargebacks unless you count the amount of money I give them.
dude, your niece.
They never give money to me at all, so.
Dude, you had one try to hustle you for money for like a video earlier.
Oh yes, I totally did. So I have a crazy aunt who like went ape crazy Karen crazy, okay? I'm talking legit the craziest Karen you ever seen. And I was going to show it to Jordy, but she told me that she was only going to send it to me if I would send her money, and I wasn't about that life.
These are the same kids that she can't stop buying enough Christmas presents for.
Yes, the niece, that was the niece that loves Lumix the most that tried to get me to pay money for that video. Yeah. Thoughts on the Canadian lawyer? He's interesting to say the least.
I still doubt he's a lawyer.
Oh wow, we've up to 701 viewers tonight. It's way higher than the Trolls channels say you have, honey.
We got 701 subscribers.
Oh wait, where's the viewers?
The viewer count ain't up right now.
Oh, okay, you took it down.
Yeah, I don't really look at the viewer count because it causes me anxiety. I just keep it off.
How can you have anxiety right now? You're playing a game you love, sitting by the love of your life, and we're just chatting with friends. Like, this isn't something that you want to...
Anxiety is not something that you decide when you have it.
This isn't something that, you know... And see, that's the thing. That's why I'm like, you just need to have fun with it.
We're probably going to end the live stream in 30 minutes, yes. What did you get into, Bailey?
Why are we ending the stream in 30 minutes? Just one of your old controllers.
I kind of want to go to Wendy's now. Somebody talked about chili earlier.
Oh, you want me? Well, you go and I'll stay in chat. Who's down for that? And anything I make while you're gone is mine.
Oh, hell.
You want to get off? I don't. I think that's a great plan. Who says down? And I only stay on while you go get your chili. Come on. Who thinks we should do it? Who thinks we should do it? Do it. You know he's only motivated by money, right? But I think if y'all get into two, let's do it.
I like that.
You know what I'd love right now? Jersey Mike's a sub in a tub. Oh my gosh, that would be freaking amazing.
It's too late. Like, I'd like Jersey Mike's too.
Jersey's doesn't close till 10, I think.
Yeah, it's 9:30.
There's time. But there's a will, there's a way. You can go, I got this.
So, by the time you got there, it'd be closing time. Remember, we live outside of town.
It takes 14 minutes to get to Jersey Mike. The only way I know that is because it's near the Walmart.
There's a place that we have here I've always wanted to eat. I've never ate. It's called Red Robin.
I wouldn't recommend.
They got unlimited fries.
They don't really treat you to that, though. Like, you have to keep asking it.
It's not like I can eat unlimited fries anyway.
I'm the one. I'm the only. I'm the Kelly. I'm the wifey. I'm Smelly Kelly. This Piggy, aka Miss Trunchbull. What else we got, y'all? I don't... Landwell. I think that's pretty much all my names, so you should know who I am by now.
Forgot Rocco.
Animal abuser.
No, you forgot Rocco. Like,
and Rocco, yeah.
Because they thought Rocco was my wife for a while.
Sorry, my eyes just went blurry. I can't do that. And you did for a long time till you decided you wanted to marry me.
Oh.
Sub from Jersey Mike's is the club sub. And I like it in the tub right now because I'm trying to lose weight. I've actually lost 10 pounds in 2 months. So yes, I'm actively trying. So right now the club sub is actually my favorite. And I'd rather it in a tub than do bread. Bread's also bad.
Holy shit, we just had a $100 donation.
Oh wow, sweet.
Pay
thanks.
it forward.
Please
Have
tell
a
me.
good stream, man.
Man, you should have said
Well,
it
he
was
wants
just
to
for the
pay
wife.
it forward.
Yeah, how would you like us to pay it forward?
Like, I'm all about doing charity stuff.
He says this, but y'all, real talk. I'm gonna bust him out right now. So last year, we wanted to get ornaments off the tree at Zaxby's to sponsor an old person. All right. So last year we wanted to do that, and we waited too late. By the time we got there, we went to like 4 or 5 different Zaxby's, and we couldn't find any ornaments. All the old people
We went to a Bojangles.
had already. We went to a Bojangles, so it's like 4 or 5 restaurants. And anyway, so we waited too late last year. So this year, I happened to be at Zaxby's with my niece because she absolutely loves Zaxby's, and they don't have one where she lives. So anytime she comes here, and anyway, whatever. So we got them. So I was at Zaxby's. Oops, you were right. Zaxby's is better than Popeyes. But if you say Popeyes is better than Zaxby's, that gets you banned around here. Anyway, so my niece and I went to Zaxby's to get her Zaxby's Club, and they had them, so we went ahead and picked out 3 ornaments. And so it was me and my niece that picked out the ornaments. We came home. I let him pick which one he wanted. He then proceeded to let me go pick up the stuff and pay for it out of my bank account. And then the only thing he did was drop it off and put it on Twitter like, oh, look at me, look what I did.
Daly is such a daddy's girl.
That's because all daddy does all day is sit around and hold her while someone has to go work. Best barbecue in South Carolina. I would probably say there's one outside of Andrews called Marie's Barbecue. Shout out. Love it.
Have we ever ate Foster's?
I have, yes.
We never had it yet.
You haven't, no.
We usually get Big D's.
Yeah, but you haven't had any of these places I've had. Because you kind of stay very...
We never had Dude's Barbecue.
No, we didn't.
I've had Brad Dude's.
That was you and some other hoe.
That was my grandma.
Okay.
But yeah.
Gangster grandma's not a hoe. I love her. Yes, I would love to get fan mail. Absolutely.
I was actually planning on getting a PO box.
Are we? Cool.
That way they can have a place to send stuff. It's $100 a year. I think I'm doing that in January.
I'd like to know if I have.
You know what's funny about her Twitter account? Every time I go on her Twitter account, I can see none of the messages. Everybody that follows her, I've blocked on Twitter.
All right, so I'm actually being left alone. What's up? I have never smelled his chair. Would you want me to smell the chair? Yes, we really did meet off Plenty of Fish. Creepy story about that.
Switch to DCS Ranger.
His first message to me, he had sent me, I was also on Christian Mingle, and he let me know that he had also, like, he put my picture in Google search and noticed I was on Christian Mingle too, which I thought was kind of creepy, but I was like, maybe not, we don't know. Yes, Wings went and got food and left Kelly to stream. He doesn't really tell. Honestly, y'all know more about his childhood than I do. All right, heck, why not? I don't think you think I'll do 10 jumping jacks. Let's see if I can do it. I'm doing this in a dress. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just YouTube it. I don't care.
Wings, drinks
let me
come
down.
daily.
Let's move
Wings,
on.
drinks come daily. Wings, drinks come daily. Wings, drinks come.
First
Daily
thing about
wings,
Wendy's
drinks
chili,
come
which I
daily.
don't
Wings,
think
drinks
is,
come daily.
I don't
Wings,
know.
drinks come daily.
Wendy's
Wings,
chili
drinks
is fire, so I understand why
come
people
daily. Wings,
would
drinks
post about
come
it,
daily.
but you know,
Switch to DCS Ranger.
I can't tell you.
240, nominal to profile. We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
So do we ban CB0? Who's in agreement? I've never banned someone. No, Wings isn't sleeping. He went to get food. He's hungry.
Fat.
Basically, since he's gone, all I've got is chargebacks. That's terrible. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm having fun with some of you. He doesn't like home cooked food. Honestly, like, y'all, I've tried to cook. Like, I try to cook. His homemade recipe for chili is you open the door, go out to your truck, get it, it drives 12 minutes to Wendy's, speak into a little speaker, hand out your debit card, and there you go. He says he doesn't want me to cook because it dirties his kitchen. He doesn't like cooked food, home cooked food. I've cooked stuff in the crock pot and he just wanted. Yeah. Kinda feel like I'm losing it here, guys. Up, he's back, y'all. He gonna be big mad at me. Yes, I was in Bam World Saturday night, actually. Wings' favorite movie? I don't know.
Oh, you playing Dark Souls?
I was planning on it.
Oh.
Baby, I have to tell you something.
What?
Someone told me they'd give me $50 if I did 10 jumping jacks. They didn't. So that's going to be a clip later.
If I was here, I could have told you gotta get the money up front.
But that's okay. How am I going to learn if I don't?
Well, I was donating to you.
Oh, he went to Arby's. Yeah, all that's mine, by the way. That's not troll money. Some of it troll, though. All right, ready?
Ready? This is what I think she weighs.
This is what I actually weigh.
I was close. I was close. Then 2 pounds.
I know. I'm terribly fat. Oh no. How will I ever live?
See, I did it right. At least I got it below the number she wrote down.
No, I'm not going to ever leave Wings because of his weight. I'll leave him because of his attitude.
My attitude.
King's Vax will cook.
Hey. Rest your arm. For that thing costs $150.
I'm getting scolded like a child right now, y'all.
Because she's over, like, the weak point of that is the threading. Too much pressure on it, the threading goes. That microphone's already at the limit of what it's usually designed for. Like, if it was a cloth chair.
I did ban my first person though.
Why'd you ban a person?
Because that was the one that was supposed to give me money and didn't.
Oh.
So he got banned. You don't lie to Kelly. Exactly. Consequences have action. Pimp.
Have you not seen your Twitter? You got
What?
a whole bunch of motherfuckers lying to you.
Whatever.
It's too late.
My celebrity crush is Jordy Jordan. Wings of Redemption.
Mine's Jennifer Aniston.
I swear. I'm done.
What?
You see this? I try to be sweet.
The only girl that finds Wings attractive has blurry vision.
That one was actually pretty good.
I know how to pick 'em, pimp. Shit, know your downfalls. Play to your strengths. Bailey don't make no money. She's.
Oh, well, I was told I was nothing but a bill. Yeah, imagine your husband telling you that all you are is a bill. Like, for reals, yo.
It was said. It was said
At least
as
he's
being
on.
funny.
Animal Crossing 7 p.m. Sunday. Eastern. It doesn't matter if you're joking. You should never say that to someone. Yeah, real. He did.
Alright, guys, that's going to be the stream. That's actually pretty good.
Lummox.